think I'm gonna start needing some Botox right here. Watch me put Botox there and then I can't do this anymore. I can't raise my eyebrows anymore. We're heading down to North Hollywood today to visit my Aunt Lita. This is one of my mom's other younger sisters. My mom has 2 younger sisters and I haven't seen her in a while, and Marcy is her daughter. She's the one that has the lymphoma that we've been praying for, and she's here now from Chicago, and so I'm gonna go see her. I haven't seen Marcy since probably 2003, and we're just gonna visit for a while. Effie might be there because Lita is also Effie's mom, and it's only Joe and me today because the kids don't want to go, and it's best because they tend to bug. I made one of the lemon cakes again that I did for Joe's birthday on Monday. I made that to take towards the dinner because my aunt's cooking food for us, and I think they'll love it. And I made 2 today because I left one for the house because I want to give Leah a piece. She didn't get any of Joe's birthday cake, so I want her to taste a piece of it. I tried to do a blueberry muffin today from a recipe that I saw online, and they totally lied about the recipe because with the amount of liquid that they had me put in that muffin, it definitely was not enough. I had to end up putting more, and still I think I needed to put more. So I'm going to redo them again tomorrow morning and see if I can get them perfect, and then you guys will see that come up at the channel on Monday. If not, I'm going to just scrap it and go with something else entirely different. So let me let you guys say hi to Joe. Hi Josie Wales.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Alright.
What all did you do today? What all did you do today? You went to the gym, went to the swap meet. What else? That's it?
That's it.
So that's what Joe did. He went to the gym and he went to the swap meet with Josh, and then I made the muffins and I made 2 cakes. I did 2 separate batters for the cakes because I only have 1 bun cake pan. I'm gonna have to go buy another one because I'm trying a lot of different bun cake recipes. Yeah, so we're gonna go down. It's what time is it now, Joe? What time is it now? 1:48. It's 1:48 right now, and we're gonna go visit for maybe 3 or 4 hours and then come back home. I think I told you guys already, my aunt lives in North Hollywood, so it's quite a distance from my house, a good hour and a half or so from my house. But we're gonna have fun. I haven't seen them in a while, and they actually want us to come. One of those things, like I told you guys the last time, where we go where we're celebrated and not where we're tolerated. That's one of the main things that Joe and I practice a lot, because you know, if you go just where you're obligated to go, you're not gonna have fun in your life, you know. So I'm glad I don't have to go to the shop today. I don't have to inhale any of that pot or whatever they're cooking over there. I really hope that we can come to an understanding with this, because I don't know if I told you guys, but Joe said the owner had told him on the 30th of September, if any smells come out of my building that your wife can't live with, tell me and I'll give you guys an air purifier to help you out. So what does that tell you? It's kind of packed over there and it's kind of empty over here, which I'm glad for. But see, it's really packed over there. It's moving, but it's still a lot. So when we get closer to North Hollywood, I'll show you guys that area.
That was just the end of Vietnam here. Just right through yeah, before Vietnam.
Alright, so this is Aunt Lita, granddaughter Kayla. Kayla's not like, what is she doing? And this is Grandpa Philip.
Grandpa Philip.
Huh?
Mother Marcy. Guys, this is Marcy that you guys have been praying for.
Hi everybody, thank you for your prayers.
Are you doing okay right now? Just tired?
Just tired.
Alright, so when we go for the scan in October, we're going to come back with good news, right?
Yes.
Because you're going to love my cake that I brought.
Chill, my boy.
Lemon.
He ain't holding back, man.
Come on, boy, come on. Fight back.
He ain't holding back.
I was going to do chocolate, but I didn't have the frosting to put on the top. Oh, with the record, you want to snap a picture? Hey guys, so we had a very good time at my aunt's. Joe, of course, was tortured because he can't sit still for too long. But it was a nice visit. It's now, I don't know what time it is. Let's see the time. It's 6:18, Joshua's birthday. I always tend to check the clock at 6:18 Joshua's birthday and 8:14 my birthday. Anyways, we're heading back home. It's a good hour and 20-minute drive to home, but I'm glad that we came. And I can't wait to get home to drink a ton of water because I didn't want to drink too much water here to have to use the bathroom on the freeway. But we're leaving North Hollywood and heading back to the Inland Empire. Hey guys, so I went to management today and told them of my suspicions. I really don't trust management. And at first, when I was telling them, they were being so evasive that I kind of wondered if they knew what was going on. But I allowed them to talk after I told them my suspicions. I allowed them to put their little 2 cents in. And at that point, I started to feel like they were probably acting that way because they probably thought, oh my God, we just rented this unit out. It's been empty for so long and now we're gonna have problems. And I think they were worried about themselves rather than being worried about me. Eventually, they told me that I can also turn this kind of information into the cops. And so I told them, well, I came to you guys first as a courtesy, because had you been the old management and the old owners that we had good rapport with, I would have gone to them as a courtesy so that they can be aware of what's going on inside the building and try to take care of it in-house. So she says, the Mexican lady says, well, what I'm gonna have to do is call the police anyways. But at first she says she's gonna make an appointment to gain entrance into the building. I told her her life was at risk. And I don't understand this make an appointment to gain entrance into the building, because they can come and knock on my door anytime and gain entrance. So I wonder if they don't know what's going on. But I'm heading back to the shop and I can't talk from there about this kind of topic. So I'll fill you guys in on something that happened at the house today. Something that I had to call the cops on too. So see you guys in a sec, okay? Hey guys, it's Tuesday, October 20th. Joe just got back in the car. He went to go get his wallet. I vlogged yesterday, but I'm not going to use anything that I vlogged yesterday. I deleted it all because I was like really so upset yesterday. So I'll tell you guys what I was upset about in a little minute, but let me update you guys first about the thing at the shop. Lee-boy, you buy your license? Huh? You buy your license?
You're reverse. Either way, you're wrong.
You gonna pull that card?
Got you there.
Because he's in reverse, he's wrong. You shouldn't be pulling into people's driveway like that.
That's my house.
You live here? You live here? Let's see what all we have here on the floor, guys. 32. 32. The 4 pallet at 32 you got for him? Boo? Huh?
Yeah.
What's going like that? You hear that? Is it up here? What's making that noise? It sounds like it's right in here. It's right above the skylight, Joel. It's right above the skylight. It's not when you go near the office. So we do have 3 then, right babe? 3 pallet of 12 ounces. So 1 pallet for each product. Less stressful, huh? Man, this is a lot of work. I'm gonna sweep first today. Joe, it's your machine? Joe? Come help me investigate this sound, baby. No, it's not that. I don't know what that is. But it's on the roof. Huh? You think, but where's the air conditioning located? Right up there? But it sits right near the skylight? You sure it's nothing in here from us, right? None of our machinery doing that? It travels, the sound travels like once, but I thought it was over here. It's not, it's dying off? No. Baby, you can't hear it. It sounds like it's right here in the skylight. You sure it's not our machine, babe? I'm making sure it's not like a motor going in one of our machines. I don't hear it here. Maybe you're not hearing the same thing I'm hearing. I hear a tick, 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 tick. No, I don't hear a woo. I hear a tick, 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 tick. Like if a fan's going or something. Up here. It's not anything of ours, right? No. And I don't want to be an alarmist, but where did you get that shirt from? I threw that shirt in the trash.
I find it on my sink.
That's the one that had the ink all over it on the back and it was stinging up my whole laundry. You took that shirt out of the trash in the bathroom?
No, I find it on the laundry thing.
Mm-hmm. Like the story. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what that sound is, but it's odd. It sounds like the fan in some motor or something, and I'm checking all my machinery to make sure it's not us because Joe is slightly hearing impaired, and so I want to make sure he's not missing something that's on in here and we don't know it, but it sounds like it's coming from the skylight. Anyways, I want to update you guys really quickly on what happened yesterday. So the fence in my backyard is 6 foot tall, it's wood, and some of it is dilapidated. We've changed the fence about twice since we've lived there, but you know how wood is. So when Willow died, Willow dug underneath the fence and chewed the bottom of the wood and got out and went down into the easement and went into the busy street and got killed. So after that happened, Jada's godmother gave us the money. That was what she felt she could do to help Jada heal. And that's why it's so important for you guys to know that she gave us the money. And we bought chain link fencing by the roll and we stapled it. That's Joe taping. Joe, can you give me a 30 seconds? I'm not going to stay long. He's taping up the screen and that's going to be annoying. So we stapled chain link fence. Well, we hammered it with nails onto the fence about maybe 4 foot up the fence. And then we buried it in the earth so that no dog can dig and get in and no dog can dig and get out. Well, these 2 pit bulls climbed over the top of the fence through the easement. And they got in my yard and they started fighting with Diamond. I have no doubt that Diamond attacked them first because Diamond is very protective of us and her territory. Diamond's 12 years old and blind. So they had her on her back on the ground and they were really beating the crap out of her, but Cora was trying to fight. Cora was pulling them off of her. And then Wednesday was just running around screaming, hollering. Jory ran out there with a machete and so did Joshua and chased the dogs off. Animal control came. They searched for the dogs, couldn't find them. I really think they tried to do the best they could. But I think the person that the dogs belonged to, I think that person lied to animal control and the dogs were in her backyard and she only showed this one dog that she had in the front yard because a pit bull tried to attack Joe and me from that yard before when we walked Willow one time a couple months ago. And we reported it, but I guess I reported it to the wrong department. I called into code and I really should have called into animal control. So I was so upset. Diamond's doing okay right now, but her paw was injured. And I'm just like really fearful that those dogs are going to come back, and I hope they don't come back when Jada or somebody else is in the yard, some younger kid or whatever. And I just was so upset yesterday that I'm not going to show any of those clips. Anyways, let me let Joe get back to his job before he starts cussing me out. Let me let you say good morning, darling. You think that's our AC acting up though, Joe? That seems like it's right on my building. I don't know what that noise is, guys. We walked in and we just heard that noise up there.
When it stopped.
When it stopped? You know which one we're going to do first, babe? What product?
You sure?
Tell me the name?
Scalp BB anti-aging shampoo.
BB? Okay. A BB anti-aging shampoo. I think he has... Let me see what we have for him already. You have to make sure we have the right barcode on that thing, baby. Okay, what we've done for him before is antioxidant shampoo. This one. We've done this for him before, so we should have a screen for this, right? Huh? And then, do you have a BB over here? Did you move a bottle from this machine that had a BB on it, or was it a big one? BB. Was it a 32 ouncer? Let me see. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday evening and I'm cooking some stewed chicken. Joe went to the gym. I skipped out today because my muscles ache, plus I have a really bad headache from everything that I'm inhaling over at the shop. Before I get into the stuff at the shop, let me tell you guys, I've decided that I'm not going to do the social media thing at the church. I'm not going to do that. I had to think long and hard on that. I had to pray, I had to meditate. And well, the main reason that I'm not going to do it is because I don't have the time. I've got 3 channels that I'm trying to keep up here for myself. I've got the shop to contend with. I've got message, you know, I have to come and answer comments, and I have to upkeep it. I don't just make videos and put them up. I really interact with my people. And so I don't really have enough time. I mean, if you think about it, I go to work at the shop from 8 to 4. Those are our normal hours. Sometimes we stay later. Then I come home and then I go to the gym. We eat. Well, I eat first, then we go to the gym. And then we get back from the gym about 7:30, 8. And then I'm editing from 8 till about 11. What time do I have to even spend with my own husband or my kids or the dog or whatever, let alone doing everything else? So the straw that broke the camel's back for me, though, was last week when I went to the church to tape the commercials. By the way, I didn't have to go tape any commercials today, so that was really good for me because we have a lot of work we're trying to complete by Friday. So anyways, I told them something that I learned on Twitter, and instead of saying that the people who are in power, the one that runs the show, instead of saying, well, oh my goodness, that's so interesting, you know, I'm gonna have to try that next time when I send out the tweets and see if it works. That's fine, right? If somebody tells you something new, that's a good response. You know what response I got? The lady said, information like this is what we need from you, and this is very good information, but you're gonna have to show us where you learned this. We want it in writing. I looked at her and the thought in my head was, bish, what? Are you kidding? You know, Belize people have a saying like this. I'm gonna say it in Creole first. If fish come from the bottom of the ocean and tell us say alligator got pain in belly, believe her. What that means, if the fish comes from the bottom of the ocean and tells you that the alligator has a tummy ache, believe the fish. You don't have to go on an expedition down in the ocean to ask the alligator, do you have a tummy ache, so the alligator can eat you, right? So I didn't like that. I'm like, you either believe what I'm telling you or you don't. I'm the most trustworthy person I know. So when people start disbelieving me, they have the issues, not me. So I'm like, I came back from that meeting and I'm like, you know what? They want to know, but they don't want to learn. There's a difference. I love this hair so much. Matsavenya.
Okay.
You're like Lion King, baby. You're a lion. Look, guys. Look, we've made all these muffins to do these recipes, and we really haven't had a good sit down, eat a muffin sit down, because we've just like tasted, yuck, it's gross, throw it out. Do another one, yuck, it's gross, throw it out, and then finally, yuck, it's, well, yeah, it's good. Give it to Colin and Lois because they tasted all the yuck with us. So I went down to the city, well, Joe and I did, and we spoke to the representative there, and you know, we know them on first name basis, and they lit up like a Christmas tree. They're like, what? No. In our books right here, it doesn't even say that there's a business there. That place is empty. So they definitely don't have a business license from us to do business in that unit. And for darn sure, they don't have no license to do no weed. Even if it's legal from the state of California, we do not allow that in our city. So don't worry, we coming. That's what the lady said. We coming. So I wish I could warn some of the people back there, because when they come, they're not going to check that one unit. They're going to check everybody. But I'm not going to warn anybody because I don't know who I can trust. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels right here to the right of your screen, the cooking channel, the product review channel, and Joe's channel. The links are in the description box.